Needy doesn't exist, just like too sensitive doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. There's no such.
I love this one. So the idea is that there is no such thing as being too needy or too sensitive or too whatever, because like he gives the example of like one person, two people sitting down for a meal, right? One's coming from like having, just had breakfast or brunch or whatever, and the other one has walked through a desert for the last week. Okay, so this guy's going to be eating all prim and proper and nibbling, and maybe he won't even finish the meal. Whereas this guy is going to be guzzling water, making a mess, shoveling food down their face because they're starving, right? And so it's the same way with our emotional needs or any other kind of need. If one person, has had their needs met most of their lives, then they're going to approach things much more calmly, much less needy, right? But if another person has been through some deserts in their life, they might approach life, things, relationships, jobs, any kind of situation with a little bit more messiness, right? And so honoring what we feel, right? Honoring what we need, asking for what we need, staying away from what feels bad, moving towards what feels good, guzzling that water and making a mess, shoving the food in our face if we need to. Honoring that is healing. It is what we all should be doing, is honor it. It doesn't have to make sense to me. I don't even need to remember if I went through a desert or not, right? Like the result is the proof, right? If somebody is very needy, we don't need to understand what happened and why they're needy. We just understand, okay, a needy person has not had their needs met in the past. An insecure person has not felt secure in the past, right? Like it's that simple. It's, a wilted tree or a wilted plant hasn't had enough water. So honor your feelings because they always make sense, whether you understand it or not, whether anyone else understands it or not. Honor them. They're there for a reason. Do what feels right for you. Let's affirm it. I honor my emotions. Let's write it. I honor my emotions. Write it over and over. And then let's experiment with it. Let's go out into the world and let's honor our emotions. Check in. How are you feeling? And then do what needs to be done. Honestly, bravely, do what needs to be done to honor those feelings. You're worth it. All right. I love you. Have a great day.